John opens the dust gate, then he locks the spindle using the spindle lock. He'll then use a wrench to remove the lock nuts, and he'll replace those with grinding wheels and the variable drive hubs. These variable drive hubs are designed to make quick system connections available for the polishing discs, of which there are 7 and 7 different steps. He'll then use the spindle wrench to tighten the system. This system can be used with high speed, low speed, wet or dry, or any combination. We'll show you the wet a little bit later. After John tightens it with this wrench, it'll be ready to be used with the polishing wheels. The wheels always follow the curves of the concrete surfaces. Here are the 7 different wheels for the 7 different polishing steps. The first one is the 60 grit blue. That's what we'll start with. John aligns the slot against the variable drive, then twists it on and closes the gate, while tightening the knot to secure everything in place. Now John makes sure everything is good to go, and we're ready to polish. This is the end of the 60 grit application. Now John will use the spindle lock again and twist off the wheel. He'll use the 150 grit yellow next, which is the second phase of the application. This process will be completed a total of 7 different times, with all 7 polishing wheels. Here we see John removing the second polishing wheel and placing on the third. Here's the fourth wheel, the 500 red. Here we see John put on the 5th polishing wheel, the 1000 green. After this stage, we'll start to see the shine that we're looking for. This is an important phase and must be carefully applied to see a good final result. Here's the 6th stage, the 2000 light green. Here's the final polishing wheel, the 3000 brown. We'll start to see a beautiful glare and shine after this last phase is completed. At the end of the process, and after going through all 7 steps, you can see the beautiful glare and the beautiful sheen of the polished concrete. This is what you can accomplish with our wet and dry polishing system. This machine can also be used as a wet polisher. In this procedure, you'd normally splash a lot of water, but since we have a fully covered shroud, you can isolate the exposure of water. Instead of a dust hose, now we have a water supply attachment. This is the same process as before, going through all 7 polishing discs to achieve a beautiful polished look.